rumors spreading round in that Texas town about the shack outside the games. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
Hello and welcome once again to SportsVision, the magazine. Joe Palo to my left, my co-host, friend, and of course, compadre in crime, Michael Dennis Cragen.
That's me.
How you doing today?
Great, and you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. After last week, I'm doing real good.
After last week,
a little nervous
what,
after
I'll
that
tell you
happened.
what, with what you did last week, you are lucky because I'm telling you what's going to happen to you. I brought something just to scare you a little bit. Look at this.
Oh, get out of here.
Here lies Joe Palo.
that
You
ain't
get in the
gonna
pool
happen.
room, you get a big biker
That
guy
ain't
trying to
gonna
come
happen.
after you. You get to Kirk trying to come after you. My mother, for gosh sakes. You don't know
Well,
what's...
the thing with last week, we were going to make $1,000, Mike. There's a big difference in
We were going to
just
make 1,000.
fighting somebody. And
We
then-
didn't. Hey, before we go any further, though, we got lots of action today. I do want to say happy birthday to my 13-year-old daughter, Brittany, 7th grader at
All
Bradley
right.
Central High School. Today is the day, March 23rd. Great moment in Denise and my life, and her brothers and sisters, her brothers too.
Right.
Okay, well, today we have got some BMX action. We've got the Cleveland Speedway. We've got those Bradley Bears. Outstanding run to the tournament, finishing second in state.
Yeah, it was sad.
And we
But
have
a great run.
A couple other surprises. We will go right straight to the BMX at this
Yeah,
point.
let's check it out.
Look at it.
Cycles. In lane 8 is Alan Holt, sponsored by Spin Dog Cycles. Lane 6 is Drew Muth. And 4 is Jeremy Tankersley. And second lane is Kevin Cameron. And in the third lane is Cody Johnson.
Good job, guys. Steady, Alan. Now, good job. Good job.
And it's close coming through the rhythm section. We got a good four-way battle. And taking the lead is 5:45. That's Drew Muth. Coming off the last corner, it's going to be Drew Muth. And rider 123, Kevin Cameron. Oh, it's a bad crash. Oh, it's a pile-up. And upset coming from third place is 5:55, Jeremy Tankersley. It's a good two-way ride battle. TJ's trying to get in there, making a three-way battle. Oh, it's coming to the line. It's going to be really close. Oh, there's Adam Fair. 104 is Josh Coons. And number 89 is James Lamb, sponsored by East Ridge Bicycles. And in the lead, over the big double, is Corey Blevett. Coming to the line is 5:43, Taylor Fennell. It looks like a good race, like Kelvin may have a little bit of a lead. Brad Devaney running him a little bit high, going in the double. Brad Devaney from Answer and Shimano. Ooh, West with a little wreck.
Okay. Hi, we're at the BMX track and you're watching SportsVision on WTMB.
You're watching SportsVision on WTMB.
Looks like that'd be a lot of fun.
Hey, we have some graphics here on the BMX. This is the results our Superior Sports Scoreboard shows. At the 5 and under novice division, first place was Casey Davis, second place Taylor Fennell, third place Isaac Beatty. In the 6 novice, first was Jeremy Tankersley, second was Kevin Cameron, third Ross Tyler, and in the 8 and under novice, first was Jonathan Malone, second TJ Fennell, third was CJ Turner, and in the 10 and under novice, first was Ryan Adams, second was Cy Turner, and third was Chance LaCroix.
All right.
How about that? And here we go on some more Superior Sports Scoreboard shows again. BMX action, 11 intermediate. First was Timothy Ballin. Second was Davey Holt. Third was Jason Harrington. And in 14 in the intermediate, first was Donald Powell. Second, Matthew Smith. Third, Robbie Walker. 14 novice. First was Corey Blevins. Second, Josh Coons. Third, James Lobb. And the 16 expert. First was Ryan Burney. Second, Jonathan Wilson. And third was Jeb Zarzor.
That was an easy one for you to pronounce. All right, as we continue with our Superior Sporting Goods BMX scoreboard, 19 to 27 intermediate, number 1, Heath Gravitz. Second place was Charles Nelson. Third place, Jonathan Smith. 28 and up expert. First place, J.J. Malone. Second place, Brad Devaney. Third place is Kevin Greenleaf. And in 31 to 35 cruiser, first place, Kendra Swafford. Second place, Brad Devaney. And third place, Davey Holt.
J.J. Moore. J.J. Moore.
J.J.
See me leaning over to let you know what was going on there. Yeah. Great action there. That BMX Speedway is at the Industrial Park, at Bradley Parks Recreation Commission. Bob King, the gentleman who runs all that
track.
Stuff. Great track. You need to see that. See that action, that wreck in there, that third place guy sneaks right in.
I could beat those kids in a bike race.
You could beat those kids in a bike race.
I could.
Okay, well, listen, we've got some Speedway action. We went straight out to the Speedway the other night. We're going to start covering that for you. Joel Lee Johnson and the boys out there.
Fine folks there, yeah.
Run a little Speedway
People
action.
know about the Saturday night race.
You can beat those guys too, right?
Oh, easily.
Okay.
In my Pinto.
In your Pinto.
Yeah.
People don't know this. He really owns a Pinto.
And a Falcon.
Let's go to the action. And we're just showing a little action here. We're going to give you some results here in a few minutes, but they are going around the track. We've even got a nice little spin out or two. Very wet last Friday and Saturday night. I'd like to thank Chris Owenby, our little cameraman that went out there and did that for us. Chris's volunteer help. Did an excellent job. But,
we want to remember that last week was the first full week of racing.
First full week. Shamrock 100. This is what you're taking a look at. The action that night. Several divisions. We're going to show some graphics at the end of this to give you the results. So first place people. You can get that on your internet, by the way, at clevelandspeedway.com. www.clevelandspeedway.com. You will find out the results every week.
Well, I could beat all those guys in a race, Mike. Every one of them.
Yeah, well,
look at that. I could beat them all. I'd be going around the outside there.
You're going to get yourself in trouble. Somebody's actually...
Take the inside lane.
Somebody's going to...
I would.
What you've been doing, somebody's going to break their legs or something. I mean, somebody's going to be after you.
Nobody's after me. Mike, are you kidding me?
I'm surprised.
You hurt this pretty face. Come on. Come on.
Here we go. Look at this Speedway action we have got. Where's a little spin out coming up here? There it is. Focusing in.
A few car pile up there. That must have brought out the yellow flag. Looks a little bit like Daytona, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
A little dirt on it? Huh?
I don't know if it looks like Daytona.
Grandstand may not be as big, but it looks like it.
There it was, Speedway action from last week and the Cleveland Speedway Superior Sports Scoreboard for the Shamrock 100. The winner, first place in that Shamrock 100, Ricky Holland in the 42 car. Slam Warrior Division, the winner was Bobby Doss in the 28 car. Generation X winner, Tony Conley in the 89 car, and Thunder winner Richard Dixon in the 3 car, the Dale Earnhardt number, and Power, the winner was Chad Prentice in the P, probably stands for Prentice, 16.
There you go. All right, so I'm going to put you on the spot now. Slam Warrior, Thunder, Power, Generation X, what does all that mean? Huh?
I'll tell you what it all means. The Shamrock is obviously due to St. Patty's Day. Any fool knows that.
Any fool.
Taylor, you're Italian, though. You wouldn't understand that.
All right, what about the rest of them? Where do they come from?
They're all action names. Thunder.
Thunder.
The telephone call over the set here. Somebody's got to turn that phone down.
Turn the phone down,
All right, let's
folks.
go back to that, though. The Power.
Power, Thunder.
Action,
Slam
road
Warrior
racing,
as well.
Slam Warrior. It's great stuff. At the Cleveland Speedway, Joe Lee Johnson's people out there.
I do a lot of. They good. I just want to see what you know, because I don't know.
Phone call.
Oh, we're doing a show,
doing a
Denise.
show.
Could you take a message?
He wants to talk to you.
Hey, man.
It's urgent.
Yes.
I hate when this happens. Excuse us, folks. Hello, this is Joe Palo.
Hey, this is Louie. You Joe?
I'm Joe. What's up?
Yeah. Well, hey, I understand you think you're pretty good at shooting pool and bowling and being a tough guy. And well, I got a contract, Joe, and I come to see you, man.
What?
Bringing my equipment, you know what I mean? And gonna play some ball with me. Do you know what I mean?
What are you talking about, play some ball with you? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Contract?
I got a contract. I'm coming to see you, man.
Joe.
You got a contract?
Yeah. Got a deal you can't refuse.
Joe.
Only a dead man would be that dumb.
Dead man.
Dead man? What are you talking about? Who is this?
Hey, this is Louie. And you know what?
What?
Don't you worry about finding me. I'll find you. Capiche?
Hey, who is this guy?
Louis.
Hey, hello, are you there?
Joe.
Who in the
you know
heck
what
was that?
Joe, I told you all this stuff you've been doing is going to get us in. Bringing his equipment.
Mike. That was just a guy calling a prank
You don't know where that
call.
cycle guy was from last week. He said he's bringing his
That was a
equipment.
prank call. That's all that was.
Mafia talk. A dead man. Capiche? The guy be.
You think?
Hey, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling
No,
you.
Mike.
Ball bat, they break
That
legs.
was just a prank call
He's
that we
coming
get.
after you. He's coming after you. That was not a prank call.
You don't think?
I don't think so. A dead man?
Well, who's Louie?
I don't know. I better call the police. Give me the phone. I'm gonna make sure I get a hold of somebody.
Sure?
Yep. Give me the phone.
Now you got me nervous.
Well, I don't know. That should be nervous. All this stuff, you get into the problem with. It could be something to do with Kirk. It could be something to do with this guy last week shooting pool.
It couldn't be.
No, it's not my mother, Joe. Just a minute. Let me call the police. Hey, listen, we better go to commercial break.
Yeah, we will go to commercial. You got me thinking now. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, you probably
It's
got
not a
yourself
deal.
into something.
No.
Yes, you.
No.
I'm racing.
People from all walks of life have discovered that Check Into Cash offers a simple solution to one of life's most difficult situations. It happens when an unexpected expense arises and it's just before payday. At Check Into Cash, you write us a personal check and you get the cash you need instantly. We'll hold your check up to 14 days. You can be in and out within minutes. The next time you need quick cash for whatever reason, go to Check Into Cash. It's quick, easy, and confidential.
Call toll-free 1-877-262-CASH for a Check Into Cash store near you.
Quality Machining Services, located in Cleveland, services our local industries and businesses. Quality Machining employs skilled craftsmen. That is the key to Quality Machining's operation. Get your plant back up and running as quickly as possible with Quality Machining Services. You can count on quality because quality counts. Phone 472-0140.
There's a bank in Bradley County that's made up of familiar faces, one that offers a wide array of services and the latest technology while providing an unusually high degree of personal attention. A bank that's consistently been ranked among the very best in the nation, one that isn't just a branch of some mega bank, but's locally owned. A bank that understands our community and takes the time to get to know its customers. Who is this bank? Bank of Cleveland, of course. It's the way banking should be.
I guess I'll sit in the front of the tube again tonight. I'd love to take the family out. I just can't afford it before payday. Bring them to my place. I'm having some friends over to grill out. How can you afford that before payday? Every day is payday at Check Advance of Tennessee. It's easy. Just write them a check. You get paid today. They'll hold your check till next payday. I just called Check Advance of Tennessee. Tomorrow night, the party's at my house.
Appliance Factory Warehouse, where the time-saving, money-saving, sanity-saving store.
Wash away your blues today at Appliance Factory Warehouse. Now is the time to take advantage of the best selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers ever. Whirlpool appliances, known for great quality, are priced to go at Appliance Factory Warehouse. Come in today and see the new energy-efficient Whirlpool product line. Ask about special financing designed to fit your needs.
Appliance Factory Warehouse, where the time-saving, money-saving, sanity-saving store.
Tell you what, that looked a little bit like you playing baseball out
Yeah,
there.
right. Hey, listen, I'm concerned with this thing.
Listen, you didn't really call the police.
Yes, I did.
I'm
They're
serious.
on their
Now,
way.
Did you really call the
They're
police?
on their way down.
Mike?
Hey, the guy is talking about a deal you can't refuse. That's mob talk. Joe, all the stuff you've
You're
been
trying
into.
to make me nervous.
I'm not trying
and
to make
I'm
you
not going
nervous
to
at
get
all.
nervous.
You
Hey,
better-
gentlemen, what's going on?
Hey, Officer Woody, how you doing?
Doing just
I
fine.
can't believe you actually called the
Hey,
police.
listen, I did. This guy called Joe right here on the set. I'm a little bit concerned about it. I think we need to check it out. He was talking, what? Sound like a mob guy.
Contract and
Said
everything.
he's got
but
a
you
contract.
Really
It's
Threaten you?
Threaten.
I don't know. He's saying it sounded to me. It could have been a little threatening.
It was
He said a
threatening.
contract. I'm going to play ball with him.
Equipment.
Yeah, bringing his equipment that.
Deal you can't refuse.
Right. Only a dead man would
We
be.
know who he is?
I don't have any idea. Some guy named Louis.
Louis.
Okay. I'll get some preliminary information, and then we'll start looking into it.
Okay.
And, after the show, we'll continue to investigate.
Because I'm there, all the stuff he gets into. I'm serious. I think somebody could be in trouble here, and I'm hanging around with him enough. I don't want it to happen to me.
You're always looking out for me, aren't you?
I am looking out for you. I don't know why. I'm telling you. This guy, I mean, this could be some serious stuff. That was not the kind of thing that a normal phone call. People don't call you and start talking about that kind
He did sound a little strange.
He was a little strange.
Louis.
We'll
I'm trying not to be nervous about him. Doing a show, trying to act like I'm.
You shouldn't be nervous. We'll take care of it.
All right.
It's not going to be a problem.
Well, we really appreciate you stopping by. We're in the middle of the show here, but we'll go ahead and maybe you got 10 more minutes, hang around, and we'll finish up the show, and we'll go over we'll replay the conversation and everything. Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Y'all have a good day.
See you, dude. Officer.
Oh, you got me nervous now,
You ought to
Craig.
be nervous. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm dead serious. That's not good stuff right there.
I don't know. I can't worry about it now. I can't worry about it. Besides that, I mean, you got me acting like I'm a nervous wreck. You're a nervous wreck. It's like we're just scared to death.
What is this?
Joe and Mike look like a couple of scared kids. Come on.
Who's got that? Gwen, what is that?
I'm feeling a little funny.
What is that?
I'm feeling a little funny.
You talk about a couple scared kids. You want to see us act like you do? We want to see us act. He thinks we can't act. We'll act like a couple. We'll act like a couple scared kids. We'll show it. Here, let me get into character.
Feeling a little funny.
I'll show you a couple of scared kids. Are you ready?
I'm feeling a little funny.
Here we go.
Aren't we good actors? Don't we look like a couple of kids?
I'm really worried about this Louis guy. If he comes around, I'm gonna do this to him.
Oh man, that gotta hurt right in the eye. Don't that hurt?
That's stupid.
Oh,
what are you?
Let's go back to ourselves now. I'm getting kind of nervous about this Louis.
Yeah, me too.
Man.
That's a weird feeling, man.
That people, can we act? Take that hat off.
Kids?
Awesome.
Let's show you kids.
Show you kids. I'll tell you what. I tell you though, I am getting nervous now. Gosh, got a little kid in me still. All right. This growing up stuff, I mean, this is serious stuff.
That's why I wanted to get back so we could talk about this. You got me nervous now, Mike.
You hear what he said about he's going to find you, you not find. We better find out who this guy is.
You know what? Now, Dewey, Woody, and the Cleveland Police Department are great.
Great people.
They do wonderful. No. But I'm just nervous. What if they can't find this guy in time? Now you got me worried.
We need to go undercover and do this ourselves. Or at least start. They'll do it.
Let's do it. Let's just go. You'll make me feel better.
Let's get undercover. I'm telling you.
You get me nervous now, and I don't like that.
You can end up being a dead man. You heard what he said about a dead man. I'm going to stay away from you, but I will help you try to find this thing.
Thanks.
All right, listen. We got to talk this over still. We'll be right back after a break.
Stay with us,
Just a minute.
Stay.
Watching SportsVision on WTMV.
Kids are our most valuable asset. That's why Cleveland Bank and Trust sponsors educational programs, including Lesson Line, a home-to-classroom telephone service to promote better communication between teachers, parents, and students. We also take great pride in our long-standing best partnership with Cleveland Middle School, making a positive difference for our children and our community. Cleveland Bank and Trust is part of your life, all day, every day. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The employees of Duracell's 3 area facilities would like to give hearty congratulations to our 3 area high schools for excellence in academics and athletics: Charleston High School, Cleveland High School, and Bradley Central High School. Keep up the good work, students. We are proud of you. From your local Duracell facilities, Mouse Creek, Tasso, and the Corporate Distribution Center and Warehouse. At Duracell, our people are our energy.
Louis?
Talk about it.
I don't know. Here we're back.
Hey, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and exciting weekend for the Bradley Bears basketball. We're going to go right straight into it here. Bradley's second in the state, TSSAA, AAA basketball. Fantastic job. Let's take a look at what happened. We had some
Good
controversy
coach,
in there.
Smith.
We'll cover all that. You're right, Kent Smith, great coach. Let's roll it. Hey, and there's Kent Smith. He's receiving the award for the coach. The
class act.
Class act. Him and
Not
Coach
kidding.
Reuter have done a great job. There's the boys basketball team, Bradley Central. They are going to receive momentarily a second-place trophy.
And obviously a little dejected there. You know, second
No
place.
need to be. 112
They did
teams.
a great job.
No need to be. 112 teams in the state. You end up getting a second-place trophy. You made the big dance.
You're
They made the
exactly
final.
right.
Same thing happened to the wrestling team. They made the final. People a little disappointed, but my gosh, there is Zach Carpenter, all-tournament team.
And you know, nobody is harder on themselves and more disappointed than the team is.
And Zach had to sit out some of the year, came back, finished strong, and there is Josh Hare, all-tournament. It's Mr. Basketball. And there's Kent. He's going to get a little bit of sisterly love there.
Josh, great run, buddy. You guys had a wonderful year. You've done more Bradley basketball this year than it's happened in Bradley County for a long time. I know it's very disappointing for you at this point, but you know, a great year and a great run. And tonight again, just a little short. But talk about it. Let's talk about what happened tonight. What seemed to happen? Was it a slow start and then you guys just couldn't gel?
To be honest, we ran into a team tonight. It was very tough. I mean, White Station, give them all the credit. I mean, they're an unbelievable team. They played tonight. You know, I don't know, even if we played our best game tonight, I don't know that would have been good enough to beat them. They did a really good job on just in every part of the game. They executed really well. Like you're talking about our season, you know, we don't want to let this one game really take away all we've done this whole year. We've worked really hard, and we made it farther than a lot of people thought we could. And you know, it's really disappointing for us to lose the final game. But you know, we walk away with our heads held high because you know we made it to the finals, and you know our goal was to win the state championship. We came up a little bit short this time, but
state that are sitting home right now.
Yes, sir. You know, our team has got great chemistry. We're all very, very close. You know, we like each other a lot, so we hang around with each other a lot. Like you said, you know, there's 108, 110 teams in Tennessee. You know, we wanted to be #1, like I said, and we'd love to have another shot at it. But, you know, like I said, we walk out here with our heads held high because we're excited about making it to the finals. But it would have been better if we won, but, you know, we're proud.
You know, and he had to sit out on a controversial foul call, technical foul for saying, my gosh.
It's his third foul.
We're going to hear what he says. It hurt the team, third foul.
It did.
Let's hear what Josh had to say about that.
He was like, Coach said, well, you know what he said? He said, my gosh. And we just I mean, I couldn't believe he would call it. And this, I mean, I'm not going to take nothing away from them. They're a great team. And it may have made no difference, you know. But it was just, I was disappointed in me just to not get the chance to play, you know what I mean? To have the chance to play the whole game and then, you know, see what would have happened. But, you know, give them all the credit. They're a great team.
Yeah, one of the intentional fouls was definitely probably deserved. The technical foul, I have a big problem with because Josh never has mouthed off to any officials at all. I've seen, I've never seen him react. I asked the official what he said, and he said, my gosh. So I don't know if that deserved, technical or not, but he called it. He picked up his third foul. He has to come out, and so that hurt us big time.
Kent defending his player there, obviously. My gosh. Listen, Kent's going to talk about the 3 seniors that are leaving. What a trio. Let's hear what he had to say.
A little bit, and just tell me their contribution to the team.
Well, they mean everything to me personally. They came in all 3 as sophomores and started basically every game that they played in all the way through their career. A lot of leadership. They've been in the weight room. They've set the standard. And that's what I told the young kids in there is that when we come back after spring break or after our Easter break, we're going to be back in the weight room preparing for next year and conditioning. But they set a standard, and I hope that the kids that are in our feeder schools realize how much hard work that these guys, Josh, Stacy, and Zach, put to this program. Josh is going to have a tremendous career at Appalachian State. Zach will sign someplace probably in the next couple of weeks, and Stacy will go on to Berry. But not only are they quality kids on the floor, every one of them is honor students. They've done extremely well in the classroom. Never had a problem with them discipline-wise. Just great kids, and so I'm extremely proud of them. They're all going and playing college basketball. They're all going to get college scholarships. If this is the worst thing that's going to happen in their lives, then they're going to have great lives. They've won 37 basketball games this year, and I think they've won 37 this year, 27 last year, and 21 the year before. So you can do the math. They've won a lot of basketball games for us, and I'm very, very proud of them. They come from great families, and they'll do real, real well in college. You know, one of the things that I enjoy so much about coaching at Bradley is the relationships. You know, the wins and losses, nobody's really going to remember probably in 15 or 20 years that we were state runners-up. We will, but probably a lot of people in the community won't. But I'll remember Josh, Zach, and Stacy, you know, and the relationship I had with them, and I have friends for life, and that's something that's very, very, very important to me.
I'm Travis Cragen.
I'm Andy Moore. And I'm Matt Palo.
And you're watching SportsVision on WTNB.
Take it easy. How about these clowns right here? Huh? Who are these
That
guys?
looks like you and me when we were young. And then it looks like little Al Morris down there when he was a little younger.
He's the one that's dancing. Good job, little Al. I guess that's Andy. Great job. Watch
there
this
you
here.
go.
They're having fun, and the Bears are #1 in our hearts, and demonstrated by that little sign.
Yeah.
Hey, which brings us to?
The premier part of our show, the Athlete of the Week, and I know you had the privilege to present that to very deserving recipients.
By check into cash, let's look. This week's Athlete of the Week has a little bit different twist. Standing beside me is Kent Smith, and the SportsVision Athlete of the Week is actually athletes this week. We have the Bradley Bears basketball team with that magnificent performance at the state tournament. Magnificent season, 37-2. So Kent, on behalf of the Bears' entire team and coaching staff, we're going to award him this SportsVision Athletes of the Week plaque. And real quickly, because everyone knows the frontliners, but I'm going to read the gentlemen that are on this team for Kent here. The 1999-2000 Class AAA state runners-up include Chris Cretton, Adam Elder, Alfonso Pugh, Bill Tarver, Josh Jones, Stacy Scotton, Adam Donegan, Josh Hare, Zach Carpenter, Blake Morris, Patrick Spangler, Jason Spangler, Shea Blair, and Travis Ogle, with assistant coach Jason Reuter and, of course, head coach Kent Smith. And Kent, great performance. I'd like to present this plaque. SportsVision Check into Cash has kindly offered every week to give us this plaque, sponsor this plaque, and Cooper's Trophies and Plaques is the ones that produce the plaque for us. I'd like to thank those two folks. Kent, great season.
Thanks a lot, and we'd like to have gotten the last game and won that one, but it's been a very memorable season. We appreciate all the support, your all support throughout the year, the coaches show, the SportsVision program. It's been a great year and one we'll always remember.
37-2, the Bradley Bears, fantastic. Kent, again, thanks for bringing Bradley basketball up to the level that it's at. Low pressure, we expect it now. Keep continuing. I'm sure you'll be able to do that, and we look forward to that. Kent, magnificent again. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Mike.
You bet.
And now we've got some footage of the qualifying Challenge Cup tournament that was held in Murfreesboro for the National Dual Team Tennessee. We had, I guess, all the first place finishers are the ones that represent the state.
Kids wrestling K through 8. Let's take a
Cup.
look at what we had for Bradley real quick. We got some Bradley kids. There is Caleb Disney, one of our heavier weights in the Bradley division, and he is going to stick this guy here in just a minute. And Caleb has got him in some deep trouble here. He's going to squeeze a headlock, lift the arm a little bit, and get the pin right about, just about, here it is, boom. That we didn't get the pin. This is little Andy Morris, and he is wrestling a kid from McCallie there, and he is doing very well. He's going to throw in some legs here. Going to end up trying to crank him over. There, taking him back to the mat, and Andy finished, I believe, 4th in the tournament. And here he is. He turns him over. He is going to stick him. And we didn't finish the stick. And here's Travis Cragen. Going to set up a little takedown here. Nice knee pick. Throws the guy to the mat. Going to end up winning that match. And now we are to none other than the Matthew Palo. And Matthew's going to head throw. Boom. On the mat. Kid's in deep trouble. Look at the squeeze there, huh? Choking him out. Kind of like his dad. He fights better than his dad, though. I tell you what, if his dad could do that, he wouldn't be in the trouble he's in. Here's Travis Cragen doing a little limp arm. Going to stick the guy. This is for the finals match. Going to end up putting the mount on him here, which is what we call this in wrestling. He's got a little choke out there, a lot of pressure. That's painful. Okay, and that was it. And hey,
congratulations to those
Travis,
guys.
Matt, and Quinn Gibson in the 7th and 8th grade are the ones qualifiers. What are we going to do about this Lou? We got to go find this guy. got to.
You got me nervous. The more we talked about it, the more nervous I got.
Let's go undercover. Next week, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. We'll find out. We'll find out who this Louis is. I'm telling you, this stuff you get us in all this stuff. There's no sense doing it. I almost said a bad word for television. I didn't say it, but we are going to get this thing taken care of and find out what Louis is doing.